Okay, welcome back. This is the next job I want to complete on my Triumph Trophy 2015 1215 SE. And this is something that, strictly speaking, isn't necessary, but it's such an easy job when you're doing an oil change. It's probably worth doing, to be fair. It's worth inspecting. And this is to change the final drive oil in the sealed shaft drive system. So basically it's the oil in this component, this box here, and we only essentially are going to be working with 2 plugs and some oil. So we have an 8mm fill and drain fill plug and an 8mm hex drain plug. So what I'm going to do first is obviously take your pannier off, so makes the job a bit easier, makes it a bit easier to see. And you want to get your 8mm hex and just crack that open, and do the same for the drain bolt at the bottom and crack that open. Now you are meant to replace the crush washers on these. I don't have any to hand, and I'm not sure just how critical it is. It is recommended to do that. Having said that, I will be watching, and if there are any leaks, I will go ahead over the next few days and replace the crush washer. So first of all, I'm going to just remove the drain plug and allow that oil to escape. There isn't a lot in there. There is also a magnet in the drain plug, and it's worth just inspecting to see if there's any metallic particles or whatever inside that. But mine seems to be not too bad. It seems to be pretty clean, to be honest. Just some crud in there, but nothing important. So just give that a little clean out when you've got the nut out. So there's the crush washer and also the bolt. Now to assist the flow, we'll now take out the drain plug, which should help that flow just that little bit quicker. There isn't a huge amount in there. I think I heard someone say 200 mils or thereabouts. And it's usually pretty clean stuff. This is usually only changed 500 miles into the bike's life at the first service at 500 miles. It's supposed to be a for life job, but again, it's so easy, it's probably worthwhile just going ahead and doing it for all it takes. So that's all the oil drained out. So we're going to use recommended gear oil, or differential oil I should say, for the transmission. This is Motul SAE 75W90, and this is the stuff that's recommended, and like I say, it's only a couple of 100 mil I think that goes into it. So we'll replace the drain plug and get on with refilling. Again, this is meant to be tightened to 25 Newton meters of torque, but I don't have a torque wrench available at this time, so I will just be tightening this up according to what I feel is right, and I'll watch it over the next few days just to make sure we've no spontaneous leaks anywhere in it. There we go. So that's that. Now this it's a self-leveling system, so basically you pour oil in until the oil flows out essentially, and on this Motul we have this convenient little pull out filler cap, which hopefully, I've never done this before, so hopefully this works quite conveniently. So we'll just fill this in, and when it starts to flow out, not like that, but When it starts to flow back out of the system, that will be it filled. So you can see that flowing out there. I probably used too much on it, but it'll settle at its own level. Okay, so once basically it's got to its level, just replace the filler plug and tighten up again using your hex. And that's the job done. Again, it's meant to be a job for life, so it's not something you have to do every year, but to be honest, it's a 10-minute job, and I think it's something I'll probably do myself regularly. If nothing else, it gives you a chance just to check for any metal fillings or anything in the drain plug, so it's probably worth doing. And that's it. I hope that was useful to people. And now on to the next job. Bye.